Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a piping hot cup of coffee in front of you today. I'm actually excited about this one because it is getting chilly here in Colorado. I have the heated gloves. Just like all my videos, top link in the description box below will be these exact same heated gloves where you guys can read more about them and pick them up yourself after the video is done. Let's get them on out and take them for a run. Like I said, it's getting chilly in Colorado. We had a beautiful delayed fall. I'm from California, so that makes a lot of sense to most of you guys where you're like, Colorado, it's not that cold. I mean, it's a little bit, but I'm just an outdoor kind of guy. I like to be outdoors. And when I'm outdoors, I like to be warm. So you start layering up a little bit. All right, let's get to these in just a second here. We have our charger right here because obviously these have to be powered up somehow here. So you have a dual connection, so you can charge them both at the same time. And in this little pouch here, we have our batteries. So both batteries are going to be the same. These are 7.4 volt, 3000 milliamp Lily polymer battery packs here. Each one is the same. Once again, charging port goes in right here on the side of the battery pack, as we can see there. And now let's take a look at the gloves. We got our little hook right here. So for skiing, we have our first ski trip coming up here. Breckenridge should be open, I'm hoping, first couple weeks of November. And I have my ski pass, so I am really excited about that one. Looks like we are touch sensitive here. We will be testing that out on your cell phone. Most gloves nowadays are touch sensitive, so you don't have to take off your gloves to accept phone calls, etc. You got a little bit of traction here on your fingers and edges here, and then your Velcro right here. Now I do have large hands. I got the large, and these do go well beyond my wrist. My wrist starts right here and they go up a little higher, as we can see right here. These fit pretty much identical to like skiing gloves. So again, for my large hands, I went with large, and I do like how they go back up a little bit here. So if I'm out working, skiing, snowboarding, the cuff of my jacket will come down even further as well for added protection. Nice and toasty, by the way, without even having the batteries in them. It's a nice kind of like felt material, super soft. I like it. Overall impression so far, very nice. You have a nice little material on this side as well. Of course, both gloves are the same, just right and left, and then your power button right here. So how to install the batteries is you have this little zipper down here at the very bottom of the glove here. That zips open, and then you have your little power adapter that comes out right here. That is going to plug into the battery pack here, and then you're going to slip the battery pack. You can either do it horizontal or vertical, whatever you want to do, and then slip your hand obviously back in the glove, and then wrap your Velcro around. And so the battery pack is right here, as we can see right here in the glove. And then we turn on our button right here. So you got to hold it down for a few seconds, and it's actually glowing red. As we can see, the LED light pulsating. That's pretty cool. And it is starting to heat up. And the red mode is going to be your highest mode. And that's going to heat your glove on a fully charged battery for 4 hours. And that's going to get to 140 degree temperature. You hit the button once again, and you're going to go to kind of a white LED light here. And I'm just curious. I think maybe, I think this way is going to be a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. So you go vertical mode here with your battery pack. But there is actually a little bit of room still left in there. You could squeeze in some chapstick, a Kleenex, or something like that as well. Just a little heads up on that. We've all been there. So in this mode, this is the middle mode. This is going to give you 5.5 hours of warmth at 131 degrees Fahrenheit. And then we click it over once more to a blue LED light. That's going to be our low setting, coming in at 9.5 hours of warmth time at 113 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you were skiing all day, you might want to stay off of the high mode, or you could recharge it during lunchtime. But I'm going to go ahead and click it back to red, and then 1, 2, 3 off, 1, 2, 3 on. I do like the warmth of the high mode. That feels great right there. Again, a good looking glove as well. So I'm going to go ahead and turn these off. I'm going to fully charge the batteries. The instructions are stating that you can hand wash them, you can machine wash them, you can air dry them or machine dry, but of course you need to take the batteries out before doing so. And also, if you're not using them for the ski season, or if you have a long duration between your ski trips or in between use, remove the batteries. Well, and just like that, the next day, it is snowing and cold outside. This is a little bit chillier than normal, and it's gonna get back up in like 5 days from now to like 65 degrees. but it's 15.2 degrees outside right now. I got my gloves. Let's load up the batteries, turn them on so I stay nice and toasty. Gloves are great. Hands are nice and toasty. My legs aren't very warm though, but my hands are toasty. What do you do when you get cabin fever? When it's 19 degrees outside? You take your dog for a walk out in the hills, out in the montañas, out in the sticks. Okay, and another great reason of these gloves is I'm sitting here on the high mode, walking my dog out here in about 17, 18 degrees, and you think that's really, really cold, and I mean, it's cold, but I'm bundled up, but there's no wind. No wind, you got layers, you're moving, it's not that bad, but the gloves definitely help, especially when walking my dog. Also confirmed, it is touch sensitive, so I can actually use my phone and film and push record and all that stuff while I'm wearing the gloves. So that's also great, because obviously we still need to keep in touch with people when we're on the ski lifts, etc. Text messages, Instagram, all that fun stuff. But now I'm gonna set the phone down and enjoy this beautiful evening in the forest with my beautiful pup. Overall, doing a great job though. Stinks. Alrighty folks, the gloves have passed my test. They actually kept my hands nice and toasty. It was freezing outside. I actually took them off when I went to the grocery store, grabbed onto a cold shopping cart, and I was like, goodness gracious, should have kept my gloves on. And I'm looking forward to taking these up into the mountains just in a few weeks. Once again, top link in the description box below are going to be these exact same heated gloves. I believe they come in other colors, so you guys can definitely check out that link and see what other people are talking about them. But just like all my videos, please don't go into debt for anything that I do make a video about, but if you do have the cash and it does intrigue you, please go ahead and purchase on away. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on your way out, helps the channel. Once again, top link in the description box below. Also subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, as well as check out the channel. I got a lot of awesome videos. We'll see you on the next one. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.